morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm gonna be doing a full day of training. I feel like I haven't done a full day of just training in a while. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a full day of training. I have a run planned this morning and it's raining and I was really looking forward to going outside, but I'm not sure if I'm up for getting wet, especially because I got new shoes that I've been wanting to wear. And yeah, so I might have to just run on the treadmill, but I feel like my knees hurt more on the treadmill lately, so it's kind of odd. First things first, before I do that, I have this wonderful package in front of me that I want to show you. So I am now working with CanPrev. I've been using CanPrev products for a very, very long time, probably like 5 years now. And over the 5 years, it's just been getting more and more and more. Some people will say, no, you don't need supplements. And I kind of disagree because some of us can't digest things properly. So sometimes we need to supplement so our body is actually getting the nutrients it needs. And also some vitamins like vitamin D, K2, magnesium especially, it's hard to get from our diet, especially during gloomy days like today. This is the gloomy day I'm talking about. Like, not too bad, but I don't really want to run in that. I'm all for doing hard things, but running in the rain when I don't have to, well, you know. All right, so package. So I actually, got a sneeze. No, I think I don't. So I actually got these the other day to start. They sent me these amino acids because I searched them up individually, and they're supposed to be really good for pushing yourself in the gym a little bit more, mental health, mental clarity, just all that good stuff. I can't really recall the individual ones right now because they all do very similar things. And then this is a PR box that they sent me. There's a big flyer sale going on right now. It's so cool. Like, look at that. So it's got all of that. Yeah, so basically there's a flyer sale and it's just some featured products. Probiotic. Looks like it's a lot of lactobacillus stuff. Adrenal Pro, ashwagandha, and then Synergy B. Oh, that's perfect for me. So those three. But amazing company, amazing quality. Okay, come on, box. No, you don't want to go down? All right, then you're staying. Yeah, so I'm gonna get myself figured out. I don't know if I want to run on the treadmill or get wet and run outside, but I think you all probably know the answer. And I really wanted to run outside. Anywho, be right back. I just want to first show you how big this t-shirt is. It appears it's a men's small. A little big, a little cozy, but all right, time to get to business. So much for that. I wanted to videotape a little bit more, but clearly other people had the same idea as I did and was working out in the basement gym on a rainy day. But I did 40 minutes total. 10 minutes on, 1 minute walk. That 1 minute walk is just to give my knees a bit of a break from the pounding, and also one of the 1 minute breaks turned into a 2 minute break because I had to pee, like always. It's always an adventure with Izzy. Now time to eat. Yeah. Don't mind the hat hair. But I just wanted to say these were the running shoes that I wore during my run, and these are one of my favorite running shoes. Adizero Boston 12s. I don't know why it's Adizero, but they're Adidas. Adas. You British people call it Adidas. But that is them. Alright, so right now I'm going to make a small snack. I actually just went to do core for about like 30 minutes because I didn't want to do arms and core together, so I just went and did that. And it's about 12:20 right now. I'm going to be making my protein mousse that I make. If you follow me on social media, you're probably like, just give me the recipe already. But I also went to the store quickly, got some pork rinds. These are literally insane. I got these shipped to me, like they gave me I think 11, and I had 10 within like almost a week. I started eating them and then I got hooked on them, and I would end up having unplanned bags after dinner. So haven't had this for like a week. Gonna have only a few, and then I'm gonna make my protein mousse. Pretty much I will post the recipe soon, but my camera just died, but I'm going to I use gelatin, I use my Quip Foods protein powder, I use coconut oil, unrefined organic coconut oil. This is Whole Foods brand, and I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. I got this honey from the Victoria Olive Oil store near me, and it's called Yemeni honey. She's not selling it, but it's the most nutrient-packed honey you can buy, like better than Manuka honey. So if you've never heard of it, it's really expensive, so you're probably not gonna buy it. Okay, so these are the pork rinds. So good. You can actually put these in like milk, and then it becomes like Rice Krispies. They like snap, crackle, and pop. And then this is my protein mousse. Like I can literally dump it upside down. These two foods have been my obsession the last 2 months. So I have to charge this camera because also my phone doesn't have enough storage. Does anybody else have that problem? Like the amount of times I have to delete, move things over to my laptop, and my phone still doesn't have enough storage. Because when you update your phone, it takes up storage upon storage. So every update takes more storage out of your phone, more storage. It's so stupid. And then I can't delete mandatory apps. Anyway, a little rant. All right, and that's a wrap. This gym sometimes ticks me off so bad. It's just like, I don't know, change rooms are so small. This is me just being irritable. I think because I fasted yesterday, so I'm a little bit irritable. I have to go home and eat. It's like 4 o'clock, and this person's probably gonna try and hit me as I'm crossing the street. No. I'm walking across the street and I have my camera. Some guy's like, "You'll take my picture?" No. And I'm like, "No, I'm talking to my camera. Let me be." Victoria is so unique. Like, I'm originally from Ontario and I live in BC right now, specifically Victoria. Most unique place I've ever been in my life. And if you live here, you just know. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna stop filming now because everybody is staring at me. Not that I care what people think, but I just don't want the stares right now because I might. Okay, Izzy, shut up. Okay, so I think for my post-workout meal, I might. If you've been following my channel, you probably know I've been experimenting on and off with eggs. Recently, I've been getting corn and soy-free chicken eggs. Just having bits of the yolk at a time, bits of the white at a time. So I might scramble up some whites to test that. And I bought these coconut wraps. I used to have these like so much during the pandemic. Some of you might probably seen these before. It's literally organic coconut meat, organic coconut water, and organic virgin coconut oil. You know me, I'm a coconut gal. A lot. I love coconut oil. I use it for a lot of things. So the only thing that I don't usually have out of this is the coconut meat. There is 5 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 1 gram of protein. So I might mix that with the egg whites, or I might just save these for dinner. So I get out my stainless steel pan, one with a small guy. Gonna bring out some tallow. Oh, my ankle's itchy. Lately I got this one tallow. Like usually I get tallow when it's yellow, it's waxy. And then I happened to just pick this one up from the butcher I go to and it was white and it literally just melted in your mouth. So I digested it a lot better. And I'm pretty sure it was from the muscle meat. So much better than regular tallow. Didn't make me feel sick, didn't make me feel nauseous, crapping it out. It just was so good. I just like kept eating it, melted in my mouth. So I don't have a lot left, but so these are my eggs, and that's me. These are my eggs. They are corn and soy free. It's a little hard to tell. So I'll have some egg whites. Actually, I have some frozen that I need to get rid of. And then I don't like to waste the yolk. Oh my gosh, why is my leg so itchy? Ah! Maybe I got chicken pox. Just throw another health issue at me. Yeah, this is all I have left of the tallow. Literally bits. This is what it usually looks like. It's yellow. You see that? And I apologize for my hair. I give up on it. It just... So yeah, that is definitely more wax. Don't smell the same either. All right. So these are my frozen egg yolks. Yes, it's in plastic. I apologize. I rarely use plastic, but anyway. I'm going to defrost it. I never know how to use the defrost settings, so pretty much I click some buttons and then it turns on a time. So we're gonna defrost that. Kind of bothers me when people are like, on Instagram, they're like, don't weigh your food, like, eat to your heart's content. I'm like, girl, I can do whatever the heck I want. And I measure, so I make sure I'm eating enough. Because I'm already small, I can't afford to lose weight. But thanks for your suggestion that I did not need. Frickin' fabulous. Call me weird, but I could just eat tallow. One more thing I'm really obsessed with lately is olive oil. My body just craves it. I got this Kalamata olive oil from the olive oil store. It has the highest polyphenol content of like all the olive oils. Or no, wait, maybe it was another nutrient. I think there's one more that's higher in polyphenols, but I forget what it is. So I chug it at night. I just crave it and have all these different flavors. This is my current setup for olive oils. So I got a couple balsamics too that I have not used yet. I love the butter one. This is amazing, and it's not technically a seed oil because the way they extract it, it doesn't go rancid, it doesn't oxidize, so don't be on me about that. You know me, I would never touch a seed oil in my life. And then this is the Kalamata. So better check on my eggs before I cook them. So yeah, cook them a little bit. Oops, I will not consume that, but I'm gonna cook this up and eat it. Let's see what the final product will be. So lately I've been doing like 20 to 30 grams, felt okay. I'm gonna try 50, and I'm just going to for those that are sensitive to eggs, you have to really cook the whites and then leave the yolks kind of raw. That's what I've been told. So it's hard when you make scrambled eggs. The whites might not be fully cooked, so then that's why you might be reacting to it. I don't know. I just wish my body could digest things normally, but I just play the cards I'm dealt with. So honestly don't know what to have with this. I feel like there's not enough egg whites to use my wraps. Like, I'm not gonna waste an expensive wrap on that. Could add some ground beef, but then dinner's in like an hour. This is when I wish I had my healthy deli meat, but I ate it all. So I decided I'm just gonna eat the egg whites. I put a dash of butter in there. I'm gonna put on the hockey game soon. It's in like 25 minutes. It's game 6. If you're a hockey fan, Toronto Maple Leafs versus Florida Panthers. Toronto tanked last game like 6-1. I don't want Toronto to win. Edmonton's my favorite team. That will be it for the vlog. I didn't really plan on vlogging today, so I hope it was okay. I guess I'll find out when I edit it all together. But that was a day of training, a little bit of eating, and just kind of a random day in my life. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Comment below. It helps the video be spread to other people, even if you just want to say hi. But yes, thank you again, and have a good day, night, wherever you're watching this, whatever time you're watching it. Thank you. I actually made another variation on my mousse because I love it so much.